Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Willie.
I'm Karina.
And it is time to draw Yu-Gi-Oh characters.
Woo!
That's beautiful.
Thank you so much. I've been waiting my entire life to do that.
I don't doubt it.
The heart of the cards is freaking with me. Earlier today, went to Forbidden Planet, a comic book store in New York City, and I purchased 2 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I, an adult man, said to a human woman behind the cash register that I would like to purchase 1 package of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pendulum Evolution cards and 1 package of Yu-Gi-Oh! Destiny Soldiers cards. These are exclusive cards with some great critters in there that I think we're all going to love to draw. Willie is here. He is going to open the cards for us. Going to get us some nice ASMR. He's going to just get that nice crinkle going.
Yeah. That good crinkle.
Does that feel good? Mm-hmm. I can't imagine that's actually picking up how I want it to. But I'm going to open it. Rip, sizzle.
I'm going to avert my eyes so that I don't see the card you pick.
So who's drawing first?
It's me. I've got my Millennium Stylus, and I'm ready to summon the Pharaoh's power.
Crinkling this thing open. Shuffling through cards. Let me find a good one for... Oh, they're all shiny now.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean...
Back in my day, we had to...
Dog, I spent $5 on 5 cards. They better be shiny as hell.
Millennials, you know, used to be you had to earn your shiny. Now everybody gets a shiny.
I summoned the millennial item. It's a participation trophy.
There's one here that I wish Julia was here to draw because I would like to... It's a broad name, and I'd like to see where her mind goes. But since she's not here, Nathan, I'm going to defer to you. You are going to be drawing a monster called Doomsday Horror.
Oh, this is the pack we let an 8th grader design.
Yeah, it is. It's a 4-star monster, which means you don't need to sacrifice anything to special summon it.
Tribute.
It's a 4-star monster, which means they refill your water, but they take a little too long bringing out the appetite.
So, Willie, on a scale of 1 to 10, how anime is this Doomsday Horror?
Oh, I'd say it's a solid 6.
A 6 on... okay,
You know, we were talking about it before. Yu-Gi-Oh! Draws from all manners of things.
So I'm gonna give it some spiky hair because I assume it's got spiky hair.
Can I say it's an effect monster? Do you want to know its effect?
Yes, please tell me its effect.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I won't tell you what kind of monster it is, but this card's attack and defense are equal to the number of banished dark monsters times 300. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, return all banished dark monsters to the graveyards. That's actually a pretty good effect.
Sounds like something you could build a deck around, maybe.
Sounds like a doomsday delight to me.
You said that like someone shopping for a home, Nathan.
Oh, you could really build a deck around this. And you're going to want to get that deck waterproofed because we do have pretty rainy summers.
Rainy duels, yes.
Rainy duels. A lot of water-type duelists.
How many Blue Eyes White Dragons are in this neighborhood?
Well, water type?
As you know, there are only 4 in existence, and Kaiba ripped up the 4th one and owns the other 3.
I just say it was a big mistake having me on as a guest and then giving me something shiny because I'm pretty distracted.
Oh, yeah. Willie's
By
been just kind of flipping that thing back and forth.
I swear, when I was a kid, if I got one shiny thing in a pack of trading cards, then I was happy. But now, kids... Millennials, am I right?
Oh my god.
I think my favorite thing about this is like clearly the art on the card is updated, looks very digital, very modern, but the trappings, like the entire surrounding card, I guess the template that it's on, was clearly made in 1997.
Yeah. It looks like, do you guys ever do that thing when you were a kid and you made homemade treasure maps and then you would dip them in coffee to age them up a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Tea, coffee, or tea.
Are you saying yes sarcastically? I honestly don't know.
No, yeah, I've definitely heard of that.
It looks like the first cloud ever rendered on a computer, and that's what the background of this card is.
There's some clouds? Okay.
I'll say the Doomsday Horror has taken up most of the frame.
Okay, so he's a bit... Maybe
big.
Okay, maybe he's made of... This is him. These are his rippling muscles.
Okay.
He's just so
goodness.
gangrenous.
Yeah.
So you're almost just drawing Doomsday.
Well, yeah, that's sort of... I'm drawing anime Doomsday.
Okay.
There you go.
Unless you give me some other hints.
I can tell you
Yeah.
that it is a dark type
Okay.
and a fiend.
Yeah, I think I got that.
I'll give you one more hint.
Okay.
I want to start
It's wearing
using...
bracelets.
Yeah. I think it's more of a bangle, but yeah.
It's got a bangle
Of
on.
course it is.
I want to start using Yu-Gi-Oh type descriptions as insults for people.
You...
You're a real dark type and a fiend.
Yeah.
You have very poor status effects.
But easy to summon.
Yes, but you were easy to summon. That works in your favor.
Now off to the Shadow Realm with you.
Karina, I feel like we should mention that Karina's actually wearing a Yu-Gi-Oh shirt right now.
Karina's not a regular guest on Drawfee, but we thought she should for sure be here because she's the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh fan in the office.
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh.
What's your favorite part about Yu-Gi-Oh? Other than Yu-Gi-Oh's cool grandpa.
And how shiny
Oh,
they
well,
are.
that really narrows it down.
Which of Yu-Gi-Oh's American friends do you like the most? Which of Yami Yugi's
I mean,
cool tall
be,
friends?
let's be real.
Yeah.
It's Joey.
It's gotta be Joey.
I
Gotta
was-
be Joey.
No, Tristan. I'm Team Tristan all the way.
Tristan is
Okay.
that's like saying I'm team, like, anal fissures or something. Like, he's there and you'll deal with him, but no one's happy that
That's
he's
my
there.
favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
He's
Anal
my
Fissure.
the only experiences I've had with Yu-Gi-Oh were through video games because I find that they're very good. The game is very good for my ADD. And also the TV show, and I really like in the video games Tristan is always a character because they don't have that many characters, but they have to like come up with what his like deck would be, and it's usually just like bad and like
filler. He's
Yeah.
like beginner.
he is.
You,
You know what?
you just beat on him
The game
nonstop.
the games always go Taya, Tristan, then like the guy. What was the bug's name? The guy with the bugs.
Weevil.
Weevil.
Yeah, the little
Weevil,
nerd.
Weevil Underwood, related to Kevin
Frank
Spacey's
Underwood?
character, and yeah, you saw where I was going.
Yeah. My
Willie,
son is obsessed
besides,
with these pocket monsters.
Can I give you
Yeah,
one thing only because I think it will.
does he have visible nipples? This guy?
no.
No,
important.
but the case could be made that he has a very out of control bush.
Oh, okay, great.
Case can be made.
I'll also say
It matches his hair.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very okay.
When
So
this trial goes to hearing for the crimes we've committed against Yu-Gi-Oh.
Can I give you a hint only knowing that it'll make it harder for you?
yes.
He has wings.
Okay, cool. Here they are.
I mean, honestly, that's on Nathan for not putting wings on a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
Yeah, that's my bad.
What
Here,
were you thinking?
here they are. I gave him some wings. He's not using them to fly. They're cosmetic.
I'm just gonna say I'm impressed with your ability to draw things that you're not able to see because like you are getting all of the beats of this like
Right.
perfect. It doesn't look like the right thing, but all of your instincts were
Yeah.
completely
It
correct.
looks like-
Thank you.
It looks like if Doomsday Horror was Frieza, this would be stage 2 of
Yeah.
Doomsday.
Like
Horror.
this might not be Doomsday Horror, but it's definitely a Yu-Gi-Oh monster that already exists.
Doomsday horror adjacent for sure.
This is an Apocalypse Freak Show.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give him.
It's definitely in the next 10.
Oh, you gonna give him some like?
If he doesn't have visible nips, but he does have an out of control bush, I'm guessing it's because.
Give him like some Blanca hair up there.
Yeah, he's just got just
Some nipple merkins.
some nipple merkins. Exactly. Yeah, just
God.
some errant hairs here and there. I've got to stop drawing this though.
Yeah, I'm peeking over Willie's shoulder because of our mic setup, and I'm looking at Doomsday Horror. Pretty damn close, honestly.
Yeah.
Really?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Let me just add a couple finishing touches
More
here.
hair.
Oh yeah, please, just kind of render that.
Yeah, thank you.
If you could just I need to see what the bulge is. If you could just really like make sure that the bulges are defined.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see.
Drum roll. Okay. Here's Doomsday Horror.
Oh yeah.
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 You got the
Yeah,
tongue. The tongue is where I was really impressed with you.
That's sort of because he's not a doomsday like warrior or something.
Yeah.
He's a horror, and
Right.
what's more horrific than a gross tongue?
I think that you were imagining that this was the entire Doomsday Horror. I think that this is one horror of Doomsday is how they interpreted it, and
Yeah.
that's sort of where the disconnect is. But other than that, you know your anime.
Yes, thank you.
You were expecting a warrior of hell, not some creepy guy that you find in your bathtub.
It's not my bad roommate.
No. Not Rick Moranis from Ghostbusters.
I'm pretty happy. You know, my job is to set the stage, try my best, and I think I did that.
Let's open the next one, shall we?
Yeah.
Here's some crinkling for your...
Yeah. I just want to do a full-on Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! ASMR real quick. Hey, Yug, I'm gonna open this pack of cards, Yug. Tell your grandpa to leave the room, Yugi. I'm opening up the cards.
Oh, thanks.
I love the beard,
Grandpa,
Yugi.
Grandpa, get out of the room. Grandpa, please leave the room. It's my friend Joey is.
Hi,
is
I'm
opening some-
Yu-Gi-Oh! When he grows up and becomes a big man.
Crinkle, crinkle. I've opened up the thing. So Karina is a stalwart Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawer. I'm going to throw her a curveball. Give her something called Guiding Ariadne.
Ooh.
What?
Is that a monster?
It is a monster pendulum effect type.
Ooh.
You've cracked open the pendulum evolution
Yes.
cards, which introduces a new layer of bullshit to the game.
Oh boy, these are really shiny.
So yeah, like you gave my drawing. I asked how much anime. You gave it a 6.
I'm guessing it's a person.
How much anime
How much
is it?
anime?
Yeah,
It's not a person.
Okay.
It's a fairy.
It's a fairy.
Well,
I'd say
It's a humanoid.
it's kind of like a top. Have you ever seen like a
spinning top.
spinning
Okay,
top
cool.
if it was a fairy? Can I give you a lifeline, Karina? Because I think Ariadne, if this helps, is a Greek myth about someone who left a string to get out of a maze.
That's wrong.
Oh, maybe she's a
She's a weaver.
Weaver.
Yeah.
And she's also a fairy.
I can tell you a little more about the myth of Ariadne if you like.
I think I covered it pretty
All right. Fair enough. You're right. Your take was perfect.
I think that she did have... Is she the one who...
No, she challenged a goddess to a weaving
the
contest.
goddess Athena.
No, that's Arachnia.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Yeah,
oh, I did fuck up.
fuck yourself.
I'm
Yeah.
so confused.
I remember. Yeah, that was the one. What challenged Athena to a weaving contest, and she won, but Athena was real petty about it, and so turned her into a spider.
Right.
Even if you beat a god, they're real petty, and they'll fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
Like turning you into a dual monster card.
I just want to issue a public apology for mixing up those myths and putting Willie on the spot like that.
Yeah.
You are superior. You are the mythsman.
To be fair, I only know who Ariadne is through Inception, because that's, what's her name?
Ellen Page.
Ellen Page's name.
Oh, it is.
I'll give you one more clue,
Give me more
Karina.
hints.
If,
I'm very lost.
Sorry.
You're just confusing me with all of these like legends.
She has Rayman arms.
Okay.
So no arms, floating hands.
Floating hands.
I figured she had hands, but I wasn't sure about arms.
Yeah, they have floating hands. And
Rayman arms.
and okay, here's the thing.
The very absence of arms.
Yeah.
And I would call them more claws or maybe like bird skeletons.
Helpful.
Bird they're like beaks.
No, like talons.
Oh, okay.
But they're bony. And
this is a light creature.
God,
Yes.
I love doing Drawfees with Willie because I get just like a taste of his brain. Just like the parsing mechanism within.
it looks to be inspired by like a Russian tea room.
There you go.
All right. Okay.
This is fun because Caldwell can see the card.
I can see
I
that, too. I'm-
can't. I'm just watching Karina draw.
Yeah, I'm trying not to give too many hints. I want Willie to be in
I want to
charge.
think she has a wand.
It looks fucking
Yeah,
cool.
fairies
though.
have wands.
Yeah, I would think.
Mm-hmm. Now the question is, would y'all want this character in your deck?
I run a zombie deck,
Okay.
and so I don't think a light creature would necessarily be helpful.
My deck is just only buildable characters. So I got Exodia in there. I got Blue Eyes White Dragon. I got 6-part Jigsaw Adventure.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
let this slide. You don't
Okay.
build a fucking Blue Eyes.
Well, you summon it.
Fuse it.
You fuse.
That's a
Alright.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. It's like I'm in a goddamn crazy house. My deck is just a normal card deck that I play and see how people respond to it.
Bicycle cards?
Yeah, I put down and then I say
King of Spades.
Yeah.
That's a fun fact. You can use any card from any game in Yu-Gi-Oh! As long as you say it enthusiastically.
Yeah, if you have enough confidence,
If you can sell it.
Yeah.
you can also make up any rule.
Right. You say, I play Cal Ripken Jr.
Oh, that's a good card.
Wow. Great stats.
Oh man, I was about to say, was there a game associated with baseball cards? I know what it is. I've never seen Caldwell laugh like this before. Oh no!
Legend of the Batsman? Yeah. The Cursed Orb?
Yeah, okay, there's a reason I work at the job that I do, Caldwell.
Did you guys see those new Legend of the Batsman
Does
expansion
she have
packs?
hair?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Does she have hair?
She does not have hair, but she has a very stern... Have you ever seen The Strangers?
This has been the least helpful series of hits.
It kind of looks. It's like if you carved a burlap sack mask out of an iPod. It looks like she was made by Apple, but also is very bondagey. How about that?
Okay.
Is it wearing pants?
No.
It's got like one big
It's got like
circus
stripes.
pant.
Yeah.
It's got like stripes and shit. I guess if it's like made by Apple, it wouldn't have that. It's like really sleek.
I think that's the new thing, though.
Yeah.
That they're bringing out for iPhone
Stripes?
8.
Yeah.
New feature.
Yeah, the iPhone 8 is just an iPhone 7, but it has stripes.
It has like little floaty shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got lots of floaty shit.
Yeah, Karina, you gotta draw on your Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge and just
I'm
add some
trying.
shit.
It's got like a bow
could be
design down its front.
Oh, just like a little lady bow to indicate that it's a lady.
Yeah, it's real cute.
A cute bondage bow.
Right.
Yeah, if it's bondagey.
The most bondage Yu-Gi-Oh card is Jinzo.
Oh.
Tell me more about Jinzo.
Jinzo makes it so that you can't play any trap cards, but
Oh.
he looks like a giant brain monster that is all spiked out.
I think it looks like a Cenobite. Is that the right word?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like Hellraiser, but without the pins.
Oh, cool.
The pins are in his neck, I think.
I like Dark Magician.
yeah,
I think he's real fun. 'Cause he's just like a guy.
I like the
Yeah.
cards that don't have effects. Those effects make it too complicated.
That's like in the story. Dark Magician's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
Yeah.
When-
and then he turned into like a dual monster.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So when he gets summoned by a Yugi, does he just go like, "Hey Yugi, how's it going?"
There is a point where, yeah.
Holy shit!
happens.
I'm sorry to keep distracting you.
No, I
This
don't
is
know what
very
I'm
interesting to
doing.
me.
Yugi shows up. Hey,
It's just
Yugi.
gonna be like
In the middle of a
circle,
duel, how we doing?
floaty shit.
Not good.
Can I'll throw one more thing at you.
I hope it's helpful.
The thread of the story is present in the
Okay.
photo.
You must solve Willie's last riddle.
I do have what it takes to make it through the puzzle realm.
Just throw it on
Yeah.
in there because I'm just throwing a bunch of stuff down
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Karina, this looks dope. Like,
I would play with this monster.
yeah, like this for sure is a design they could use.
This is deck worthy
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, shut.
We want to
Do
reveal
you
it.
want to reveal Guiding Ariadne?
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Guiding Ariadne, drum roll, roll, roll,
Dun,
roll.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty close in some ways.
Missing
Yeah.
like a torso, but
Missing a torso. I
for
didn't
some
want
reason
to.
I didn't make that connection.
Yeah, you did get that hourglass.
It's got a cool little like decorative neck ornament. But
necrative.
I didn't want to throw that in there.
Mhm.
In
Yeah.
hindsight, maybe not the right card to pick, but
I did my best.
here we are. I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
Well done.
I've opened both decks.
Yes.
And so I figure I'm going to pick my favorite between the two of them that I think will fuck with Caldwell the most. Does that sound about right?
My
God, good. he's
opened both decks.
But can we let's just
Oh, yeah.
pretend let's just do one more crinkle
Ooh.
just for the fans at home.
Oh, Yog!
Does this look good, Nathan? Because this
Yeah.
is the one I really
Yeah,
I
that's
wanna
man.
that's
do.
for sure the right one.
I'm so
Uh,
ready. Oh boy. All right.
This is called Abyss Actor.
Abyss actor?
Abyss Actor dash
Yeah, hyphen
Sassy Rookie.
I know that one.
I'm glad I saved it.
So when you said abyss actor, I thought you said a best actor.
He is. He's just a
He
sassy
could be
rookie.
the best.
Okay,
He's still a
sassy
rookie.
rookie, so like Ansel Elgort.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What?
He's a good actor, but he's a rookie. He's still new to the game.
I'm gonna institute a new rule different from the ones the way we played before. You're not getting any clues from me.
So I've got an Ansel Elgort pulled up on screen.
So it's just Baby Driver.
It's just Baby Driver. I think Ansel could play Dark Magician in the Yu-Gi-Oh film if they ever did a live
The
action.
live-action Yu-Gi-Oh film, the Hollywood remake.
In the Hollywood remake. Can we cast this real quick?
Wait, guys. Baby Dueler. Go on.
Very good. This is so odd.
John Hamm's in there.
He plays
right.
Tristan.
Caldwell,
Who would play Joey?
Who
Who
would
would play Joey? The girls from Brooklyn talk from SNL. Maya Rudolph.
Yeah, Maya Rudolph would take Joey.
Take Joey.
Who would play Tristan?
John Hamm.
There
John
you go.
Hamm would play Tristan.
Okay. Grandpa Yugi, I think, would probably be...
Time Daly.
Yeah. Wow, you got this ready to go.
Do you spend a lot of time thinking about like your Yu-Gi-Oh
Yes,
live-action fan cast?
I have always. That's my life when I go home.
Who would play the titular role? Who would play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I thought we decided the boy you're drawing.
Oh, I
right
thought
now.
that we said that he was going to play Dark Magician.
You
said
said Dark
that.
Magician.
Okay.
I feel like it would be Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana.
Oh, okay.
Switcheroo. He'd put
Well,
on
you're gonna need-
He'd put on a wig.
You're gonna need. It's gonna need to be a looper situation. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Bruce Willis can play. What do you call Yugi when he's in his millennial form?
Yami.
Yami Yugi.
Bruce Willis can play Yami Yugi, and JGL can play Baby Yugi.
Genius.
Willie said he wasn't going to give you any hints.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't need him.
I do want to say eyes.
Yeah. Just none.
Yeah.
No, just.
Oh, there are eyes.
More?
Caldwell.
Oh.
Yeah, they're eyes, but not where you'd think they should be.
All right. Well, again, this is maybe this Ansel is like a false face or something like that. Or maybe is this Ansel Elgort? I mean, it's an actor from the Abyss, so it's probably opened its third eye.
Also,
Okay.
like think of ancient actors.
Okay.
Like what
Ancient actors.
like
Shakespearean times.
yeah, or even older. Like who would act in the King's Court?
Wait,
Michael Caine.
I'm gonna give
Yeah,
you
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Oh, Michael Caine should be Grandpa.
Oh, perfect.
Michael
so
Caine
good.
would be Harpy Lady.
Oh, of course.
I will give you one clue against my own rules, only because
Okay.
I think it will make it harder for you.
Yes.
Abyss actor Sassy Rookie has all three of the following: an afro, a hat, and antennae.
That's okay. Can I hold on?
This is true.
I don't know how they
Afro.
fit them all in.
Hat. Oh,
Hat.
Let me try this again.
What hat I will not say.
It's too big.
Where are the antennae? Who's to say?
Yeah. How do they all work together on one head? They don't.
Yeah, I'm looking at it and I still don't know.
So it's
Yeah.
very clear that this is it's a Cerberus situation.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna draw the actual abyss that this thing is crawling out of.
Of course.
That's gonna be
The
necessary.
Abyss is like a discotheque.
No, it's like it's like a discotheque, but also a cave. It's like they drew a cave and the shiny parts that like
Yeah, they're
disco lights.
Oh, it's a cave rave.
Yeah, it's a cave rave.
So there's this big hole, but it's still a cave. So let's get some stalactites and mites.
I love this like serene expression on his face.
Just casually crawling
Actually-
out of this
Oh, hey
abyss.
guys.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
I've
do
got
this
I'm gonna play in attack mode.
I will
I think. Okay, no, it's gonna be like this.
look at this man face.
Look at this beautiful boy.
Look at this Elgort.
My beautiful son.
All right, so I'm gonna put the disco
A
ball like
dance
right above
move
here.
That he's doing is he crumping?
I don't think he's a dancer. He's an actor. He's an abyss actor.
He's just
Abyss
sassy.
actor.
Okay. He's doing a sassy sort of. He's doing the dance that the gorillas do in
He does.
in Clint Eastwood.
Yeah,
He's doing the
got
monkey.
a gorilla. Okay, Caldwell, I'm gonna give you one more hint.
I don't need your hints.
Okay.
I've gone rogue.
Caldwell has an idea of his own.
Yeah, all right,
Okay.
but no, all right.
He's
So
going
again,
his own way.
let me get. I'm just gotta get some like folds on
gotta,
here.
gotta get the long neck we described.
Mm-hmm. Read me back that list of things you said before.
He has afro, antennae,
Okay.
and a hat.
All right, so I think again, Cerberus situation. We've got upwards of 3 heads here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add them back in here.
And you really don't want that last hint.
I'll take your last hint.
Okay. Does the term shin mouth mean anything to you?
Shin mouth.
It's more of a thigh mouth.
Oh, thigh mouth. Thigh mouth.
Yeah.
Is that
My
like
bad.
So that's a mouth where it shouldn't be.
I think it's exactly where it should be.
I don't have a mouth on my thigh, but that's not to shame those who do.
Right, certainly.
We don't want to shame our beautiful Elgort.
The last of the Elgorts. We're going to need just a couple more arms kind of reaching out. I think maybe one back here, perhaps.
I feel like had gotten like and asked to do knockoff Valerian characters, and he looks similar to this as well.
That's what he's going to be saying. He's crawling out of his hole to say, come see Valerian, see 1,000 planets.
But, like, guys, for really, see Valerian. We're not being paid to say this.
Just support...
huge fans.
Yeah, support sci-fi.
Support sci-fi properties that aren't Star Wars.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And are, by all accounts,
and
not
character
good.
and support actors that look kind of like Ansel Elgort.
Yeah. any beautiful teen boy. Are they teens?
I think Dean DeHaan is, like, 40.
Oh, God.
He just never aged.
He just got a baby face.
Yeah.
Support baby-faced actors.
Yeah.
Support abyss actors as well.
Especially the rookies.
Yeah, the sassy rookies are gonna one day be the sassy ingenues. Is that the same word? Is that the same meaning?
One last time, what's after the hyphen in this fucking word?
Abyss actor, sassy rookie.
Sassy rookie.
You gotta make sure he's sassy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the other ones are going to be sassy.
Yeah. Are these gonna also be Elgorts?
Oh, for sure.
So you gotta draw 3 Elgorts.
I don't gotta draw shit. Copy paste.
Nice.
I'm gonna copy paste these gorts.
Nice.
Perfect.
Gorts. Do
I
we
hate-
need
here's the thing.
shorthand term for Ansel Elgort?
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I hate when I want to watch my Elgort flicks, but I'm on the road. I'm on the go. That's why I reach for a big tube of Go-Gort.
Oh, God. I knew you were going there, and I prayed so much that you wouldn't.
It's a DVD player with all my Elgort flicks preloaded onto it.
Okay, guys, if you've ever made fan art before, please break it out for a Go-Gort.
Okay, Caldwell, you got the afro, you've got the antenna, you just need the hat.
Need the final. A hat.
I really like how your reaction to that list of items was to just give him more head.
Yeah, they couldn't possibly all be on the same head.
I just liked the primer because I think that, again, let's think about comedy, let's think about pacing. This is the first head that comes out, and then you get these bonus heads that are even wackier.
Look at that Frogort. I'm curious to see what hat you choose, too.
I am going to put the hat on the Elgort Prime.
Okay.
Do you all have any thoughts on hats? I'm trying to think about hats from the world of Yu-Gi-Oh!
They don't wear hats. Their hair's too big.
Oh, that's true.
You could.
Shit.
Think of a hat that would fit on a single spike of Yugi's hair.
Okay, so the smallest hat. I think like a little bowler derby, maybe?
Please, for the love of God, yes.
There we
it
go.
is. I don't even want to show you the actual
It's
one.
just going to be
because,
disappointing.
well, yeah, what you've drawn is a million times better than anything I could have hoped for.
I don't know. I think that we do these challenges, and really, they're more so for us to come up with new characters that we can pitch to Konami, as opposed to existing characters.
I think
This could exist based on everything I know about
We should.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I think we've drawn enough monsters that we could make our own collectible card game at this point, though.
That's an idea.
Drawfee, the TCG.
Yeah.
You could play baseball with.
If we ever do make a card game, King Griffey Jr. will be one of the cards in there. No question. I'm winding down here. Is there anything else I need to add? Have I missed anything?
I don't think
we said shin mouth, but
Shin mouth.
You don't need to add
or
the shit.
or thigh mouth. rather.
Okay, well, hold on. This is I know that this isn't a thigh, but it's close enough. I put some mouths on the arms.
There you go.
My goodness gracious.
That's very
It
good.
could very
Okay.
well be a thigh.
Yeah. Go see Baby Driver.
Yeah.
Go see Baby Driver, go see Valerian, play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hello, I'm Edgar Wright, and this is my very good friend.
Wait, Edgar, why haven't you been talking this entire time? I was wondering that. You were such a good get for the show.
I was terrified of the monster I created.
We could have done a Hot Fuzz themed episode,
I
but we had all
summoned-
these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so we were like, Edgar, sit in on this Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah.
episode we're doing.
Pipe in if you want, but not necessary.
I had to summon.
It's right at the end.
I had to sacrifice Nick Frost to summon this beast. All right, I think
you
it's time
wanna
for me
do
to
the
see.
reveal?
Yes,
Yeah.
Abyss actor.
please. This
Sassy
actor,
rookie.
the best actor. Here we go.
Drum
it is.
roll.
Yeah, it's just as much a mess.
Yeah. I love that thing, and I love your thing.
Now we just have two good things.
Yeah.
They're just hanging out at the same party.
They're both in the abyss.
Yeah, they're just two guys with the same name.
Right.
The only thing that this one has on you is its twirly shoes, which
Yeah.
always gives everyone an extra point.
Well, again, it's emerging from an abyss. You don't know what's down there.
Yeah.
No.
You could have shoes for days.
That's
More
true.
more mouths, more shoes.
More hats.
More fun. Thank you all for watching this. We're very excited for these to be coming out in the new Drawn to the Fates expansion pack for Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming this fall. Please check out our other Drawfee channels. You can see us on Facebook where we do Drawfee Beans. Every day there's a new video. You can also listen to our podcast, What Should We Draw, which is on iTunes and HeadGum. Check out the Twitch, twitch.tv/Drawfee Show. Willie, Karina, y'all have stuff that you do as well.
Okay.
I mean, not.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah, what's your Twitter?
it is Dilphosaur.
At Dilphosaur.
I'm at Willie Silly too, and also listen to my podcast, Caught in the Web.
Caught in the Web is that podcast, in case you missed it. Caught in the Web. And also, check out the Drawfee Discord. There's a link in the description. It's a cool place where Drawfee fans can hang out and share art and stories. Yeah, we got to go get this over to Konami as quick as possible.
We've got to return to the Shadow Realm.
Where we'll sleep for 1,000 years for the crime we've committed against playable card games. Willie, Karina, thank you so much for joining us. Audience, we're sorry.
Sorry.